Maybe take us inside this locker room. You beat three heavyweights the way you have, at home, on the road, and the way this group is playing. How's the overall mood inside this room as you look at what you've done and try and keep it going?
It's always fun, I said it before, it's always fun when you win. And, we played a good team. We're playing well, playing our game, playing like every type of game, I would say. And, we're winning. So it's just to keep things going. That's what consistency, we had a hard time this year. So it's just to keep things going. And coming to the rink, it's fun. It's fun when you win.
Maybe you touched on it, but why are you having this overall success?
I mean, I think just the way we play. I feel like when we're skating, we're a fast team. We're tough to play against, and that's what we did. We can play a physical game too if we want to, and I think when we play our system, play the way we've been to all year, and kind of play hard, play in their zone, play well defensively. That's when we're at the success. And I think when we do it for consistently throughout the game, that's when we're a hard team to beat.
You're not an agitator or anything, but it looked like you got under Ekholm's skin in that Saturday game. Can you take us through that sequence?
Just trying to get the Pims up.
Okay.
That's all. And I mean, it was just that type of a game. I feel there was a lot going on. I think it was a physical game. A little rivalry out there. So, but it was cool. I think everybody chipped in, and that was fun to see.
How important is that gritty game going to be for you down the stretch?
I think it's going to be hard. Every game is going to be hard. So I think we're going to take every game like that, and that's when we're going to be at our best. And I think it's like I said. I think the last 20 few games, it's going to be hard every night, and we got to give it our all.
You've seen you play games with Sharangovich on the wing, but also now as your center. Can you explain what your dynamic with him has been like and why you've been able to see success with him?
We started building Legos together. So we kind of get that chemistry. We had a Ferrari, Lambo, these kind of stuff. No, but I mean, he's just a good, good all-around player. He can play wing. Centerman, he's been playing wing, and now he has to play centerman. It's been good. He's winning the face-offs, and he's playing hard. So I think the type of guy is easy to play with, and we got good chemistry on and off. So.
You talk about.
Okay. When you were going through your tough stretch in December, we had a talk with you about that, and you had mentioned that some plays were still working out, but obviously the points weren't there. What were you doing to keep your spirits up as that tough stretch was going on?
I mean, I wish it was only December, but I think it's been a while. It was tough the last year, and a little bit of this year, but I think I continue working hard and every night, every game, and obviously it's been better since the new year. But it's just to keep things going. I know what kind of player I am. I think I just kind of lost that confidence and got it back and kind of believe it, to myself, and that's what I did. And it was just to keep working every night. I think if you don't give up, at some point it's going to come back to you.
You talked about the consistency, just mentally. You've won 3. You've had these stretches where you've taken those steps back. How important is it as a group to really focus on building on this and not kind of erasing all the work you've done?
Yeah, it is important. I feel like this year we've been going on streak and then losing 3 or 4 in a row. So I think it's important right now. We can't afford that. So it's important to keep going on that streak and keep working hard and keep doing it together. That's how we're gonna be a good team.
When you go through December and then you're back to your previous form, does it make you appreciate these moments that much more where you're on top of your game, you're getting points? Does going through something like December make you appreciate that much more the spot you're in right now?
Yeah, for sure. It's always fun, to be contributing to the success of the team, and that's what I wanted to do since the beginning. It wasn't easy, but I feel like you learn something from that too. So I think it's not to throw this away; it's just to learn from it and kind of look forward and be in the present, and that's what we want to do.
We want to go back to January 1st. This team scored a lot of goals. I think they're sort of top 5 in the Western Conference. Is that part of the identity of this team? We hear so much about the identity that you guys can go out there, score 5-6. Is that what you guys are aiming to do?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's our game plan, but it's going to happen, and I feel obviously we prioritize the defensively first, and I think some games is going to go, but I think we got a lot of skills in this lineup that we can score some goals. And I think when we start trusting each other, that's when we know we can generate offensively, and that's what we've been doing. Like you said, since the new year.